Alright everybody, so we're going to be checking out Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Alright, it's the first time checking out this movie. I'm pretty freaking excited. Ready to get into it? I know you are. Let's do it. How you doing, everybody? It's Eddie over here at Newfie Movie Reactions. Come after some Harry Potter, boys. Harry friggin' Potter. That's right, the year's 2020, and I've never seen the movies. Here's why. I'll explain to you how that's possible, okay? So when I grew up, I was in a small school. It was a religious school. They did not want anything to do with witchery, sorcery, magic, all this kind of stuff. So the books weren't even available in the library or whatever, right? They were never even heard of them until the movie came out. I honestly never even heard of what Harry Potter was until the first movie came out. So obviously they didn't have it in a religious school. And then when I was like a teenager, I remember coming to theater and I asked one of my friends, I was just like, oh, what's that movie about? And they're just like, oh, it's just a movie with a bunch of it's a kid's movie where a bunch of kids are just flying around on brooms and stuff like that. Like, whatever, it's not for grown-ups. I'm like, all right, so I never did check it out. Then the movie gets pretty popular. Years later, I found several of my friends loved it and whatever. I'm like, oh, well, cool. Maybe they're into that kind of thing. But either way, years later, it was some of the biggest movies ever, and now all my friends love it. They say it's friggin' awesome, and I never ever got the chance to go back and watch them. So here we are. We're going to check it out, all right? All right, so I'm pretty friggin' excited. So guys, I'm going to try to condense this down to about 30, 40 minutes. This is the extended version of the film, of the Blu-ray, so it's like, I don't know, almost 3 hours long. So I'm going to try to cut down this video, this reaction, to about 30, 40 minutes at the most out of the 3 hours. And if you want the full uninterrupted reaction, now you'll need your own copy of the film, of course, because I can't be putting that up. But go check my Patreon page, and you can get the full reaction of the full film if you want to watch it with me, all right? Pretty freaking awesome. All right, and be sure to mash the scrub, and if you want to come along my journey as I discover all kinds of movies like Harry Potter for the first time, I'd love to have you, all right? Ready to get into it? I know you are. Let's do it. The music's cool. It's like building suspense right away, right at the gate. Okay, hold on. There's cars. Like, I thought this was a fantasy film. This is like got modern cars in it and stuff? Okay, I wasn't expecting that.
Professor McGonagall.
Do you think it wise to trust Hagrid with something as important as this?
Professor, I would trust Hagrid with my life.
The boy. I guess they're talking about Harry Potter. He's a pretty important boy. A flying motorcycle? Oh my god. Wait. If the boy is so important, then why are they giving him away to some random family here? Questions are made to be answered later, right? Right. Okay, I'm getting excited. This is nothing like what I expected it. I was expecting a fantasy film with a school with kids with like medieval fantasy or something like that lines, like Lord of the Rings kind of thing, but why does Harry sleep under the steps? In the little cubby hole under the steps?
Why don't you just cook the breakfast and try not to burn anything?
Why are they treating Harry like crap?
I don't care how big they are! No. We're going to buy you 2 new presents. How's that, Pumpkin?
Ooh, that's some bad parenting right there. Okay, that kid needs to go to one of those camps where they, boot camps where they set them straight, because, oh my god, I wouldn't be able to handle that. What an abusive home he's grown up in. What's up with that? Is he casting spells, or he just has natural abilities to be able to talk to animals?
Dad, come here!
Oh, that's pretty...
What this snake is doing?
That boy. Is that anaconda gonna get him? Is that an anaconda or like a big python? Somebody call child services. Somebody call child services. Oh my god. Oh my god, what an abusive home he's in. Keeping him in the cellar.
Oh, they'll be writing to you.
It is, so friggin' give it to him. Hogwarts. I've heard that name before. Is that like the school or something? Oh my god. Just why? You don't want the kid anyways. So friggin' send him off to Hogwarts. The school is gonna do enough of this weird magic stuff to drive them nuts until he sends Harry to school, right? What a weird, sinister old man. Burning the kid's future, bye. Friggin' perfect, boys. That's what you need to do.
We're going away! Far away! Where they can't find us!
This makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. Why are they driving themselves mad? They got a kid they don't even want. He's a reject kid. They don't even care about him. But yet, they'll move their house and relocate their life and do all kinds of stuff just so that they don't have to send a kid to school? What's the problem? What's the backstory behind that? It's friggin' nuts. What is it?
Dry up, Dursley, you great prune.
Boy, I haven't
Dude's got
seen you
super
since you was a
strength.
baby, Harry, but...
What's in the box, Harry? What's in the box? Awesome. He came all this way to give him a birthday cake.
You're a wizard, Harry.
I'm a what?
Do they know what wizardry is? I guess so. Nice.
Not be going, I tell you. We swore when we took him in we'd put a stop to all this rubbish.
Oh, that's why.
And he will be under the finest headmaster that Hogwarts has ever seen.
All right.
Albus Dumbledore.
Oh, come on. There you go. Shoot him. Shoot him in the ass. Okay, or just give him a pigtail. I guess it's because he's a pig because he's eating the cake. That's not his? Oh, that's freaking genius. So his parents, particularly his mother, was a witch and then married a Potter. Together they had him. So they hid him away because they didn't want him to become a wizard. Okay. Okay. Now we're getting a bit of backstory.
You'd like a dragon?
Vastly misunderstood beasts, Harry.
There's a dragon in this. Now I'm pretty excited. I love fantasy buys. And the fact that there might be a dragon in one of these films. Is this like set in a certain era or is this its own world? That's my next question. Is it meant to say like there's wizardry going on in the background of London during this era, or is just like its own world? And it's not like our modern Earth London. I don't know. You guys can fill me in the description. I don't know.
Can't tell you how pleased I am to meet you.
Hello, Professor. I didn't see you there.
He must come from a powerful line of wizards if he ever have everybody Googling over him like this. Like, okay. Ooh, secret doors. Who doesn't love a good secret door? Wow, this is pretty freaking cool. The way the slanted buildings. It's always like wizards have like crooked witch towers or mage towers and stuff. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it reminds me of. Bats. Could have friggin' COVID, Harry. Look out. Don't go anywhere near that bat. Oh my god. Ooh, we got different races. What are these guys? They're like gnomes or something?
Hagrid?
I don't know if I agree with that, boys. Goblins supposed to have green skin, in my opinion, but either way, it's totally fine.
And does Mr. Harry Potter have his key?
Okay, the goblin looks freaking cool, though, I have to admit. Serious business, boys. Serious business. Top secret letter from Dumbledore. Wait. Okay. Secret vault. Oh my god, look at the security on that one. One tiny pouch with all that security? It's got to be some kind of magical item or something, right?
I wondered when I'd be seeing you, Mr. Potter.
What a creepy old man. Knew him on sight. Hasn't seen the kid since he was an infant. And friggin' knew who he was. Ease the kid into it.
No, definitely not.
Nope. Definitely not. I wouldn't stand in front of him with that thing. Jeez, buddy. Ooh. The epic wand of destiny, is it? What's going on here?
When its brother gave you that scar.
Ooh. Plot twist. So his wand has the feather of a phoenix in it. A friggin' phoenix. But also this other, he who shall not be named, has the other wand with the other feather of the phoenix. Cool.
Voldemort started to gather some followers. Your parents fought against him. But nobody lived once he decided to kill him.
Oh my god.
That's why everybody knows your name. You're the boy who lived.
I was gonna say, because it doesn't make sense. Like, he came in to kill off the parents, and if he wants to kill off like the Potter bloodline or something, then why let him live? But then I was thinking maybe he'd try to kill him, but then he put a curse on him. But supervillains always do that. They always try to put a curse on you, and like make you have an untimely doom or a cursed existence instead of just outright killing you, right? Right. I should point out that I went to Universal Studios and went to the Harry Potterville briefly because I didn't know anything about Harry Potter, but it looked freaking cool. And I did the trip on the train. So the train was pretty fun. Kind of looked a lot like that too. It was pretty freaking cool. Wish I would have seen the movies first, so I could have actually appreciated being there more. Because to me, it was just like just a cool place to visit, but not knowing anything about the movies. Anyways, 9 3/4. Nobody's gonna say anything about that? Dude just freaking ran into a wall. Run into a wall, right? No big deal. You know, don't know how to use your magic yet, but there's a brick wall and you just run right into it as fast as you can. This is fun. Ooh, now get out of the way before Buddy bangs into you, bye. Move. Ooh, is Harry gonna make a friend? This will be his first friend, probably, the way he grew up.
By the way. From Weasley. I'm Harry Potter. Oh, are you doing magic? Let's see then.
Ooh, she's got a bit of attitude.
You've got dirt on your nose, by the way. Did you know?
Okay, I think the little girl's pretty cool. She's got enough attitude that she's going to create some interesting scenes in this movie. What do you think? She's a bit prissy, but not really. I think she's just confident. She's very confident in herself. Quite a ways to get to the school. You gotta go through a portal. You gotta get on a train. You gotta take a boat ride to some kind of island with a friggin' castle on it. Oh my god.
You don't want to go making friends with the wrong sort.
Okay, this guy's talking trash. Is he like the nemesis of this? I'm getting bad vibes from this slickster kid.
I read about it in Hogwarts, a history.
She's a little brainiac, isn't she? She knows everything. All right, she's well prepared to go to school.
Gryffindor!
So the hat gets to pick which part of the school she goes to? I guess she's happy with Gryffindor, so that's good.
Harry Potter?
Ooh, on the edge of his seat now to find out where Harry Potter's gonna be.
Better be Gryffindor!
Okay, so the three from the train are in the same school. Okay, alright. Gryffindor seems like a good one. They got the stacked crew, these three little kids there. They're like the main cast, I think, right? Cool. Just some ghosts flying around while you're trying to enjoy your meal. Nothing wrong with that.
Dismal. Once again, my request to join the Headless Hunt has been denied.
That's the dude from Monty Python, isn't it? Rotating staircases. Yeah, that's perfectly safe for a school full of children, right? Alright, so Harry Potter now, he went from that horrible life, and here he is over here. He gets to join a school of kids his age, all with similar abilities, talents, and this kind of stuff, and he gets to make a new life for himself. Alright, pretty freaking cool so far.
Well, if I were to transfigure Mr. Potter and yourself into a pocket watch, that way one of you might be on time.
Ooh, snap.
I can tell you how to bottle fame, brew glory, and even put a stopper in death.
Sneak is like a crazy alchemist? That's pretty freaking cool. He can stop death, put fame in a bottle. Harry Potter hasn't been trained yet. It's his first day, but lay off, Mr. Snake. Because Potter talked back to him, the house Gryffindor loses 5 points. Oh, they're going to turn Harry into someone who gets hated, aren't they? How can you trust a school full of kids that are just practicing magic willy-nilly everywhere? They're going to, like, how does the school not blow up and just have total anarchy and chaos in there? I don't know. Oh, jeez. Okay, they're going to let the kids fly around the school on magical brooms? Sure, why not? Why not? Uh-oh, that kid's out of control. This is what I'm talking about. How can you trust a bunch of kids? Okay, there he goes. And you lost a kid already. Day one. I question that teacher's ability to teach. Just saying. Just saying. Buddy, this is the school of hard knocks. This is like, oh my god. You gotta learn the hard way, don't you?
Give it here, Malfoy, or I'll knock you off your broom!
Dude's got some skills. He's happy, but is he gonna get caught?
Follow me.
Oh no. He got caught. He built up some rep and some fame with the other classmates, but he got in trouble with the friggin' teachers.
I have found you a seeker.
She found him a seeker? What does that even mean?
You won't make a fool of yourself. It's in your blood.
Wow, she said something nice this time. I think she's lightening up the Harry. They're in a part of the building they're not supposed to be in now. These kids are always going to be getting in trouble, aren't they? Oh my god. Three-headed dog, like, was it Cerebus? A three-headed dog from hell? You don't know what's behind each door in that building. I would just go back to your class, kids, before you get friggin' killed.
I'm going to bed before either of you come up with another clever idea to get us killed.
Shares her attitude. Her attitude's back now.
She needs to sort out her priorities.
Yeah, she's got attitude, boys, but she's a super genius and she knows more spells than you, so keep her by her side. It's miniature baseball bats. Okay. What the? Did that ball... Was that ball alive? It's making friggin' sounds. Look at it. So they ever play a game with a ball that has a mind of its own and does that kind of stuff? Okay, that's going to be a bit extreme, don't you think?
Is this the golden snitch?
I like this ball.
You catch this, Potter, and we win.
Okay, so there's a game going on, and then all he's got to do is catch that little ball, helping him against the other seeker, and whoever gets it first wins. Okay, so it's kind of like two games going on at once.
Leviosa.
Okay, that's not the gentle wrist movements, man. Oh my god, kid.
God Leviosa.
Well done, dear.
That little kid keeps blowing everything up. Kid, I don't know if he's gonna make it, boys. I don't know if he's gonna make it through the school year. That's twice now. 0-2, blowing himself up.
Turn around in the dungeon!
There's a troll in the dungeon. Is this a trick for trick or treat? So it's not a trick. There's an actual troll loose downstairs. Okay. It's about to get real, boys. Oh, everybody got a look of panic on him. What's so scary about a troll? Are we talking Lord of the Rings cave troll here? Or are we talking like some other kind of weird little gangly creature? It looks like Shrek. Oh my god, it's a nasty Shrek. Oh my god. That troll is out for blood. It's not gonna do nothing, Potter. Use some friggin' spells, man. Do something. Oh, that's one way to do it. Stick it up his nose. Oh, is he gonna stick the wand through his head if he falls on his nose? Whoop. No, to the side. I was gonna say this is a kid's movie, isn't it? It can't be that gory that it's gonna drive it through his brain.
5 points will be awarded to each of you.
But they got 5 each, so they're actually up. So now they're broken even, right? Because Snake took away 5, she lost 5, but they just gained 5 each, so that's 10. They're broke even.
Mind you, she might not have needed saving if you hadn't insulted her. What a friend's fool.
Oh, nice moment there. Okay. Now they're friends. Everybody's happy. Well, I'm excited to see how this sport works. They gotta try to get the thing through the hole. He's got to chase the other thing. Okay, okay. Wow, what's so scary about this game? Aren't they just flying around on brooms throwing some balls? I guess they could technically fall off of it. I mean, come on, yeah, it is pretty freaking dangerous to be flying around on a broom. And you could bang into somebody, so yeah, okay. Alright, alright.
Followed by the golden snitch. Remember, the snitch is worth 150 points.
That's why they call it the golden snitch on Critical Role. Any of you guys who are into Dungeons & Dragons and watch Critical Role.
And the game begins!
Holy crap. Okay. How are they not gonna... Oh my god.
Angelina Johnson scores! 10 points for Gryffindor!
Woohoo! Gryffindor! So is there like a dummy ball? Is that what the other ball is? Just flies around to distract them all? Like that one there. Like what? Oh, okay. Come on, there gotta be penalties in this. What's going on? They're playing prison rules, boys. They're playing friggin' prison rules. So they're getting outskilled, so they're starting to play more aggressive. Okay.
What's going on with Harry's broomstick?
He's only clocked like 5 minutes on the broom, and they throws him in the game under the most important role of the game. Okay. Oh, look at this guy using dark magic to screw him up. Ooh, that'll do it. Light him on fire. Why not, right? Can't believe they lit the teacher on fire, though. Okay. Well, whatever. He deserves it. Friggin' cheater. These are pretty good effects for an older movie, I gotta say. I'm liking it. I mean, not as good as modern day effects, but still good. Oh, he's gonna get it. Pull up, pull up! Did he get it? Did he get it? He ate it. Oh my god.
Looks like he's gonna be sick.
Oh, he did it!
He's got the snitch!
150 points. The game was 2-2. Then he scores 150 points by catching that thing. Buddy, his popularity is rising now, isn't it? He's more popular than ever. Thanks to her, too. Well done. Oh, he's proud. That's like the proudest he's ever been in his life. Look at that, boys. He's been rejected his whole life, and now everybody loves him.
I bought him off an Irish feller I met down the pub last year.
He talks like a Newfie. Buddy, I bought him off a feller down there by the shore. Yes, boy. Oh, yeah. Either way, they're dabbling with things they shouldn't be, eh? Well, I think they're going to be dabbling because they know evil is afoot. And who else is going to stop it but those 3 kids, right? He's actually going to get to celebrate a Christmas, everybody. How friggin' awesome is that? The poor boy never gets presents. He's always been the reject of the family. My God, his life has turned around so much. I'd say he's going to use it well. No, he can use that to be sneaking around into private parts of the library. That's exactly what he's doing. Well, that gift came at the perfect time, didn't it? Who sent him the gift? Somebody must know that he's up trying to crack this case, you know? And, like, they just, like, now's the time to give him an invisibility cloak. Isn't there? There's somebody pulling the strings here, boys. So that's what I think. Hey. Okay. Ooh, he sensed something. He's got a good passive perception there, boys. All right. Oh, look now. Now he's in panic mode, right? Because, okay, he was just threatening dude, being like, you better do what I tell you to do, or else that's it, I'm going to end you. Snake's a bad guy. He's the main nemesis in this, isn't he? It's this Professor Snake is the main nemesis, and that Draco kid is just like a minor nuisance that's hindering him. Ooh, is that going to be his parents or something? At least he got to see his real parents, you know? That's friggin' awesome now, because the boy never knew. But now he can at least put a face every time their name is mentioned, right? It's a pity he didn't know him, but it's the life of an orphan boy, I guess. Does he see the future?
Do you think this mirror shows the future?
How can it? Both my parents are dead.
Or are they? Plot twist! Okay. So what does the mirror show? It either shows the future, and he's going to meet up with his parents because they're not actually dead. Maybe. Or maybe it's like an alternate future. Maybe it's... who knows? I guess we'll find out.
Not to go looking for it again.
Not good. If you looked into a mirror and you could see all your wildest dreams or whatever your heart desires there, like how would you not be captivated to stare into the thing the whole time, right? It's like the ultimate place where your life could be and where you'd be at your peak happiness right there in front of you. This is beautiful. Some of the effects here are pretty beautiful.
My eyebrows have completely grown back.
He's the poor kid that rolls a magic mishap every time he tries to cast a spell, right? Oh my
shoot. I checked this out weeks ago for a bit of light reading.
This is light.
She's got so much attitude. Gotta love it.
That's what's under the trapdoor. The Philosopher's Stone.
That's why Snake wants it. Because then he'll be immortal. Can't blame him. You know, who wouldn't want to do everything you can to become immortal? But he's a freaking bad guy. Alright, Potter, you gotta put a stop to it. Because you don't want somebody with that kind of attitude being immortal and living forever, do you? Oh my God, they'll end up running to school in no time, and then that's it.
Snape is one of the teachers protecting the stone.
Snake? I thought his name was Snake. Alright, I apologize for saying it wrong this whole time.
Ain't a soul knows how, except for me and Dumbledore. I shouldn't have told you that.
He keeps screwing himself up. I shouldn't have told you that. Oh my, shouldn't have told you that. Okay, here we go. Alright, poor guy. Holy crap. The baby dragon. Oh, he's pretty cute. He's a cute baby dragon. He won't be cute for long though, will he? Uh-oh. Look at that kid. He's gonna get his, isn't he? That kid's gonna get his. Oh, great. Well, looks good on him. But that's a lot of points. They were only winning like 5 points each at a time for like killing a troll and stuff. Then they lose 50 just for sneaking out at night. Gryffindor screwed now. They got negative 150 points.
Werewolves.
Oh, there's more than werewolves in those trees, lad.
There's werewolves. I friggin' love werewolves. I love werewolves. They're going into the dark forest to try to track down the wounded unicorn, right? I think that's what he said. But what wounded the unicorn?
Come on, Frank.
Okay. Was it a werewolf? Oh my god. That's it. Something's eating the unicorn. Oh, look how it moves. Oh my god, it's just a floating cloak with a weird face. What the hell just happened? Why did a centaur show up?
Do you know what is hidden in the school at this very moment, Mr. Potter?
The Philosopher's Stone.
Oh, that's friggin' awesome. So, you kill a unicorn, you drink its blood, it'll cure anything that's wrong with you, but it shortens and curses your life, or like shortens it in some way. Hinders you.
Kill you, do you? I think if he'd had the chance, he might have tried to kill me tonight.
Oh, so Snape's doing the dirty work inside the school for Voldemort. Ah, the plot thickens again. But how long is Dumbledore going to be around? I'm sure the villains are trying to conspire something, right? To get him out of the picture.
Not like this. Perhaps you should see the nurse. I think it's a warning. It means danger's coming.
So Harry gets a headache when danger's coming? What's he got, like a friggin' spider sense or something? What's going on there?
Take Fluffy, for example. Just play him a bit of music and he falls straight to sleep.
No.
I shouldn't have told you that.
Oh my god, he did it again. What is his problem? Oh my nerves. Okay, so all you gotta do is play music and the big guard dog, three-headed dog, falls asleep. Friggin' Fluffy, boys.
Now, would you go back to your dormitories?
It's not well protected now. Oh my god. It's another case of an adult looking down at a child as if they don't know anything and the adult knows better. Not in this case.
Good afternoon.
Oh my, Creepy McCreep is back.
Up to something.
Oh, he picked up on that. That look he gave him, hey.
Petrificus totalis.
Oh. Oh, geez. Brain damage. The kid just fell on the back of his skull. Friggin' brain damage. Better not wake the dog up now. Come on.
We have to move its paw. What? Come on.
It fell asleep with its paw on the trapdoor. Oh my god. They're gonna wake it up. Oh. I think you all need to go right now. Holy crap. Oh. Ooh. Oh, what is that ground made of?
Whoa.
Are they plant things? I don't know. It looks like they're in a friggin' alien nest.
He's not relaxing, is he?
Oh my goodness, they're gonna crush him. He's gonna die. Okay.
Lumus Solem!
This says that Harry is the chosen one, the most powerful one. Nope, she is. My god, she got a spell for every situation.
They're keys. And I'll bet one of them fits that door.
Ooh, keys with wings. That's awesome. Oh, it's too simple. He thinks it's a trap, doesn't he? If you can catch the golden snitch, you can catch the rusty key. Come on now, Potter. Get in there, Potter. Woo. Yep. Like I said, if they're flying fast enough, they could hurt you. That looked like a giant chessboard. Did you notice that? There's a horse, and then there's like these tall knights or...
It's a chessboard.
Yep. Seen it. I've seen the squares on the ground. Okay. Follow the rules of chess now. Get back, or those pawns are gonna smite you.
You there, D5!
Gets pretty brutal. But he's good at chess, right? Ron is a good chess master. So, all right, Ron's getting his moment to shine. This is pretty awesome. Okay, they might not want to make a wrong move. Holy crap. They're going to get chopped in half.
Not me, not Hermione, you.
Ron is a brave boy, but come on now. You can't sacrifice yourself. Maybe he'll be okay. Maybe he'll just hit the horse and he'll fall off, right? Alright, I think Ron's okay though. Just stabbed the horse. It might have hurt him. Some of the debris hit him, but...
Checkmate.
Friendship and bravery. And Harry, just be careful.
That was a beautiful moment, right? But it's true, like, she's got the books, the smarts, and the cleverness. But I guess Powder's got the raw, innate ability to cast magic, but he just doesn't know it yet, right? Okay, that's pretty cool.
You?
Cool.
No, it can't be.
No, dear boy. I tried to kill you. Even with Snape muttering his little counter curse.
Plot twist. Ooh, I did not see that coming.
While everyone else was running about the dungeon, he went to the 3rd floor to head me off.
Ooh, Snape is actually the good guy.
Tell me, what do you see?
He sees himself holding the Philosopher's Stone in his pocket.
He lies.
Tell the truth!
Who's that creepy voice? Where's the creepy voice coming from?
Harry Potter.
Ooh. That was friggin' awesome.
Lies in your pocket.
Oh, how does he know it's in the pocket?
Stop him!
Alright, I know you don't have many spells. But you gotta think of something. It's kind of like a Star Wars moment. Join me. Join the dark side. But no. Harry's not doing it. Don't do it, Harry.
There is no good and evil. There is only power. Kill him!
Oh, no. No, Harry. It's on... Do something. Oh. Whoa, what's he doing? He just disintegrated the dude's hand. Oh my god, now he's disintegrating his face. Buddy Potter, don't mess around. Oh my god. Friggin' death touch there. He's got the Thanos touch, everybody. He's got the Philosopher's Stone. Uh-oh. Well, turn around, man. Whoa, I thought I was going to possess him. Nope, just went through him. Couldn't take the stone because he was a spirit.
Between you and Professor Quirrell is a complete secret. The whole school knows.
That is pretty awesome. That's a cool way. The only way to get the stone is look in the mirror and want it. It'll give it to you if you don't want it, right? Oh, okay, that's cool. So obviously anyone seeking the power and wanting it is going to be like standing in front of that mirror and doing anything they can to get their possession, but they'll never get it. All by wizardry, boys.
A lot. Earwax.
Oh. Earwax flavor. It's better than vomit, though. I'll take earwax over vomit. Oh, is this graduation time?
And I have a few last-minute points to award.
Okay, here we go.
50 points.
Ooh. Nice, she deserves it. She deserves at least 50 points.
50 points.
Oh, at least 50 points. At least! But how much for saving the Philosopher's Stone?
60 points.
Ooh, that's enough.
10 points to Neville Longbottom.
Neville Longbottom, alright. He did stand up to him. Especially with his friends. 10 points, just enough to win.
Gryffindor wins the House Cup.
That's it. Being good in the end paid off. Looks good on ya, you little brat.
Train's leaving. Go on. Come on, hurry up.
Harry's not going back to that family now. Come on now. You can't do that. Ooh, nice. A living photo. Hagrid's just a big softy, boys. He's just the biggest softy you ever seen. I guess he's going back to that family, but hopefully it'll treat him better now that like this they don't have to hold the secret anymore. And the fact that he graduated and won and top of the class and all this kind of stuff. They better freaking treat him right. Whew, beautiful. Look at this beautiful end scene here. What a world they created, eh? Gotta love it. Well, that's it, everybody. All right, okay. Well, what do we think of it? Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. Oh my God. Okay, overall, I'm excited that I watched it. Okay, I'm glad I watched it. Why? Because, okay, I was always told it was a kid movie, and sure, it had some elements that were like a kid movie, but you know what? It was still good. I can definitely see reading that as a kid. As a novel, as a kid, growing up in school and stuff, must be so fascinating. Especially like it's like your first introduction to probably like magic and sorcery and three-headed dogs and talking about dragons and casting spells and stuff. Freaking fascinating. As soon as the first thing I ever read that was fantasy was like a Dragonlance novel, and like I was like elves and dwarves and stuff, and I'm like it just blew my mind, right? And then you get into Tolkien and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, I can definitely see why this was such a big hit. Beautiful story, like orphan boy who's a reject ends up getting, who's like the son of a famous magician, and then he goes to the school and he's like the chosen one. He's super gifted and he meets a cool good, finally meets some friends and he does heroic things, and overall friggin' awesome, right? There's a lot of little plot twists. Some of it was predictable every now and again, those were minor scenes, but some of it wasn't. A lot of it wasn't. At least over half of it wasn't predictable, and especially the ending. I didn't see that ending coming at all. I mean, it was blatantly obvious that they had made it seem like who I was calling Snake, but is like Snade or whatever his name is. I'll look it up after. But they made it seem like he was the villain, but he wasn't. He was actually the good guy, right? Just trying to do his own thing. But either way, pretty freaking cool. And the cinematography of it all was great. I mean, they created a beautiful world for him to live in. Like the Hogwarts area there was like castles, but yet still had modern tech, but also had like a fantasy setting, which is awesome. I'm sure they're going to probably explore more of Hogwarts and stuff. Like Hogwarts is the name of the place, right? Yeah. In later films, which I'm freaking excited for. And there's like 6 or 7 of these films in there. So anyways, it's up to you guys now. I've rambled enough. Love the movie. Friggin' awesome. I'm glad I finally watched it here at like whatever 20 years later. But either way, better late than never, right? All right, so comment down below. Let me know if you really want me to check out the second one, if you want me to keep going. Because I want to see it. It's just a matter if the channel wants to see it, then I'll do it for the channel. If not, I'm going to watch them on my own. But I'm going to hold off for a little while and wait to see if the channel actually wants it, all right? And if you got any enjoyment out of this, watching this, hanging out with me and watching this, be sure to hit the like button. And yeah, that's it for now, guys. Thanks for watching Newfie Movie Reactions. Peace and love, everybody. Peace, peace, peace. All right, I'm going to catch you in the next one. Take care. Bye-bye.